Well, former Trump fixer turned critic Michael Cohen is now sharing new insights about his role in that case brought against then candidate Donald Trump. Cohen now claims that prosecutors in both the Manhattan DA's office and the state's attorney general's office coerced him into delivering testimony to secure convictions against his former boss. CB Cotton is live in New York with the latest on this version of Cohen's story. Hi, CB.
Hey, Aisha, a different version indeed. So in this explosive Substack post, Michael Cohen suggested he's not trying to defend President Trump, but instead wants to shed light on how cases are built and what happens behind closed doors before a jury ever hears a word. And this morning, Aisha, President Trump appears to agree with Cohen's comments, writing on Truth Social in part, quote, "It was a setup from the beginning." Michael Cohen, once President Trump's personal lawyer, was considered a key witness in the hush money and civil fraud cases against then presidential candidate Donald Trump. Now Cohen says it was clear to him during the time he spent prepping for the two trials that prosecutors only wanted testimony that would convict Trump. He wrote on Substack in part, quote, "Letitia James and Alvin Bragg may not share the same office or political calendar, but they share the same playbook. Both used their platforms to elevate their profiles to claim the mantle of the officials who took down Trump. In doing so, they blurred the line between justice and politics. And in that blur, the credibility of both suffered." Cohen, who served prison time for fraud and lying to Congress, also wrote that he initially cooperated in the cases, hoping it would reduce his own sentence and secure his early release from federal prison. We reached out to both the Manhattan DA's office and the New York Attorney General's office for their response to Cohen's comments, but I've not yet heard back. Aisha.
Okay, CB Cotton live for us in New York. CB, thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.